Hi, I've got some sprinkles here that I've homemade. I really enjoy making these because you can use these for arts and crafts, and you can make them for just making pretend little cupcakes, putting sprinkles on top, cakes, donuts, all sorts of little cakey stuff and sweet dessert stuff. So how I did that is I use a this is like a extruder. They use it for like cakes, like sugar paste. And you screw the top off, and you put in different sorts of holes here. These holes are all different sorts of ones, like you've got triangles, circles, straights, and other little shapes like hexagons. You can make jewellery with that, and the stuff I use is this Fimo Soft. You bake it once you've extruded your clay out, and you put it in the oven for about 30 minutes. I've picked this one, which comes with all these colours. As you can see, I've already tried doing some. That's where I made these. So I didn't use that much to make that much in the container. And I'm going to go and make some more and show you what I do. So, I quite like making the pastel. So we really don't need that much. So if I get that piece, and then give it a mix. This is quite a big piece. It's quite tough to mix, so it can take some going and mixing with this. It's really quite strong and tough. But when you extrude it out, it seems so easy to the extruder. It doesn't struggle to come out. So it might take some time. Getting there. When you've done the mixing, what I tend to do is roll it into like a ball, as again, quite tough. I'm nearly there. God. Wowzers. And then once I've made it into a nice bowl, I give it a slightly roll like a sausage, and that's one. Oh my god, here we go again. Might be better to mix it on with a bit of pressure with a table. Nearly. I think I'm doing this one a bit quicker. And that's quite cute, sausage. think I made more on this one. Done it. This is the hardest part, is mixing colours. If you just use the packet as they are, which is this one, it's so much easier. You just roll into a sausage and put it straight into an extruder. But I'm doing the hard way, I suppose, because I've got less of these, more of them. I like this colour. Oh, I keep picking that one up. It does look like white though. You probably could use that to make a pastel. It'll just make it a bit duller as well. That white's going down fast. Right. My fingers are starting to look beautiful. And by the way, I get quite dark nails because I go a lot of walks, and at the minute we're getting a lot of conkers and walnuts on trees, so I tend to pick them and try and open them up. Can't resist. Done. So we've got my 3 sausages. I think here there's nothing in it at the minute, so we'll have to wind it back. As you see, it goes back in. And then our first sausage. Keep forcing it in. Come on, there's got to be an easy way. Maybe I should do my sausage a bit thinner. Right. The one I use is the one with 3 at the sides and 1 in the middle. It's quite a good one because you do several, well, you do 4 at a time. And then it'll work if you go the right way. I think it's clockwise. That's it. It squeaks like God knows what. And you can hear it popping sometimes when the air is in it. Oops. Look at that. It's coming to its end. And I really just snap them. So you see there, I've got these nice little stringy bits. Just be fragile with them so they don't misshapen. Because I put them on a baking tray and cook it. So if I go and put these over here. Making it a bit thinner. To open that, you've got to loosen it. Now if you want to clean that, I'll just get a wipe. Cleaning your work surface wipe cleaner. I'll do. Get all of it out, but it won't matter because when they're mixed up into a jar like that, you can't really tell if there's any mixed in. Going down. Clockwise. You have to hold on to it tight. Still use the ones that are short, that have snapped. Just put them in lines on the baking tray. What the hell is that? Okay, that's a bit far down, but it all comes out the same way. There might be a lot of air in this now. Might get a few pops. Last one. God, you know when you hit it, it's tough. Don't need to be strong. You do need to grip it tight. that's done. I'll pause this. Hi, so now it's putting it onto the baking tray. So what I do is I tend to measure from there. It doesn't matter if it overlaps. I measure to there. Okay, I don't like it overlapping that much. These are really long. Right, and now these are ready to go in the oven at 110 degrees and then put it in for about half an hour, and then once it comes out, just let it cool before snipping it with some scissors. I'm just going to pause again. Thank you. Bye. Hi, so now it's out of the oven and it's quite tough. So if we just get these now and we just now snip them with some scissors, these ones I've got from the kitchen. Try and keep it on the paper because I use this paper then as a funnel to funnel it back into the thingamajig, into the tub. Right, so now I just need to scoop it, or most of it, onto the paper. I will find them later, the others, and I will get them in, and then get your tub. And every remaining piece then put in, and if you find the odd one that you've not snipped, it's quite simply just do it straight into the jar. There you have it, more sprinkles. And I will do another video using these.